Okay, guys, can you hear me? Yeah, I'm sorry. Actually, today I had to extend up to 7 o'clock. Right now my exams are also going on. My lab semesters tomorrow, like from morning 9, I have quizzes. Like we get the answers obviously from internet and from our friend circle. But the thing is that you have to attend the quiz at least. Like you have to sit over there. You have to at least have a laptop, you have to wake up, you have to give the quiz. And not even we have a quiz of around 30 minutes, one quiz. Yeah, and after that we have another quiz. Like there's a lot of things are there. Anyways, so I'll be sharing my screen. Our college will reopen, they are saying, but I don't know what will happen. Again, the variant, the cases are increasing, and I don't know what will happen. The cases are increasing. From the past 2 days, I have observed, and there has been a news as well. From the past 2 days, the cases are increasing. And apart from that, I don't know what to expect. Because last year, what happened, our college was about to reopen. Everyone had, like booked their tickets. And meanwhile, the cases rose like anything. Oh, God. I think my college reopening and Corona have some sync with them. Whenever my college prepares to reopen, Corona is like, boom, I'm back. Let me share my screen. Okay, today we will be wrapping up our project. Tomorrow we'll be starting up with React. Correct? Great. Let us open our atom. Why do I have this? I don't need this because I already have given my lab. I'll delete it. I'll delete everything. This, everything. Delete because I don't need it. Yeah, I have my favorite Valorant over here. Happy. Okay. Anyone of you Valorant lover? That day I had asked, but I did not get answers. No one. Okay, leave. Let us see COVID graph. India COVID graph. See, December 1, new cases are 9,000 something, and then 30th November 8,000 something. You can see cases have increased. Then let us go to 29th of November. 28th November again less. Okay, 29th November that was so less, but it increased, right? Anyways, we can notice the pattern in the next 4 5 days because the pattern is like this, like it's increasing for 1 2,000, then it's decreasing, it's increasing, decreasing. So I hope that it's not, the cases are not rising and it's like fine. We can only hope. Yeah, yesterday I had conducted a doubt session. Along with that, I had also taken a class, and I hope that everyone's doubt is resolved till now because a lot of you had problem with setting up MongoDB. As I had already told you, if you follow the correct code, everything will be fine. If you don't, then yeah. Huh. So today we will be talking about our post request, right? So let us just start off with our post request. Where is the okay. So here you have your index.js. Okay. Inside your index.js, let me find where is the post request. Today I'll be giving you assignment, and the assignment which I'll be giving you, that you have to do of your own. I'll be just releasing the solution. I won't be taking a class on that because that's very easy. Okay. And you have to learn how to do things. Yeah. So I'll be telling you about some post request and delete request. Rest other you have to do. It is similar to what I'll be teaching. Nothing very new. You have to just utilize your brain and think what operators you can use at that place. If you are wondering what are operators, we are going to have a class on what are operators. You have to think that what operator you have to use over there. Now, if I say that multiply two numbers, uh, and I have taught you that okay, there is an operator called multiplication which multiplies two numbers. Do I have to show you like how to multiply those two numbers? No, right? You will get it. Yeah, so similar thing you will be doing today. Forget about it right now. So, uh, yeah, someone is not attending the class and messaging me, ma'am, I'm getting this error. No issues. So over here, I have shared my screen, right? Yeah, so this is a post request. Okay, so in our post request, this was without using Mongoose. Okay, now we will be using Mongoose. So let us just grab our new book. So we have to destructure it when we are using Mongoose. What is destructuring? Destructuring is something whenever from the request body you get a lot of objects. Okay, like a lot of things are returned. So in that case, it's safe to destructure. Here, I would not say that destructuring is absolutely necessary, but yeah, sometime you may get error. Okay, so that is the reason to be on safe side. I'm destructuring. Here, absolute destructuring is not required. Destructuring is used then now when suppose I'm just giving you an example. I hope you have gone through whatever I had asked you and you learned destructure. Suppose I have one particular JavaScript file. Okay, so here is the database.js. Here, suppose inside database.js, I have uh, yeah, here I have three schema. Okay, three schema. So what I'm doing over here, I'm exporting three things over here: books, author, and publication. Now, if I want to import certain thing individually, if I don't want to import books, author, and publication three at a time, I just want to import books. Okay, so what I'll do to import books, I'll use destructure. Okay, import destructured books from this particular database.js. Okay, so here three things are returns. But I just want to import one thing, so I'll be using destructure. But here you are not sure if a lot of things are written, but to be on safe side, let us just destructure it. Okay, great. This is just a brief. I had already asked you to learn about destructure. Okay, great. Over here, you are using database.books.push. Okay, but there is nothing called push. Okay, when you want to create something on your MongoDB database, on your MongoDB cloud. Okay, so what you have to do over here, instead of push, you will be just writing, you will be creating a constant called const. My O is not working. Yeah, const add new book equals to book model dot create, and then inside it you will have your new book. New book is something which you pass in your request body, and then in your book model you are saying that I want to create a database called new book. Okay, and then let us just for debugging purpose and development purpose, you also want to see on your console of Postman that is it been added or not. So in that we can have a res.json and then books, and then over here we are not updating, obviously we are adding. So books, and then add new book, and then after that we can have a message called book was added, book was added. Okay, so this is how it is done. Okay, this is how it is done. There is a create method inside a Mongoose, which basically creates a new book. Okay, inside your Mongoose shell. Okay, inside your inside your MongoDB. Okay, so this is done. After that, how to basically test it? You can test it using Postman, right? Using Postman. So let us first do all the workaround. Let us run our server and then go to our MongoDB, open our Postman. There's a lot of things. CD over to okay book API. Okay. Oh, it's npx nodemon. O is not working. Index. Okay. Connection established. Right now, if I go to localhost 3000, there is nothing. Okay, there is nothing. Let us go to our MongoDB. Why is my O not working? Sign in. Login with Google. This was the account. Everyone do it sideways. So we had basically connected it. Okay, database. Okay, here we have our databases. Let us just browse our collections. Okay, so you can see we have books, authors, books, publications. Everything is empty. Okay, everything is empty. They are created because we had those fields over inside our schema. Okay, authors, books, and publication. This is basically we had done it of our own. Okay, we had created a database of our own. But authors, books, and publications are something which are created because we have attached, like we have connected our MongoDB to our local, and that is the reason why we had run it and we did have our author book and all the schema ready. So that is the reason they have it, but it is empty. Okay, but it is empty. There is nothing, zero results. Now what we'll be doing, we'll be opening our Postman. Postman will take some time to open. Okay, I just saw the status of my friends. All of them are enjoying like anything, like other colleges. Okay, the medical and all. I never regretted so much for not taking up medical, like for not becoming a doctor. Never mind. This is great as well. So yeah, over here you have your entire Postman, and this is our URL. This is our endpoint, and in the body you will be passing, right? So for passing, we have to someone give me a object, book object, because I need to go into this and put double quotes everywhere. So better I get an object from you guys. Give me fast. Anyone has, or should I copy this and put double quotes everywhere? Anyone has it? Tell me. No one has. Give me a book object. You guys had, na? God. Now what should I do? I had taught you so much and you guys are not even having it. No one has. I'm giving you 1 minute. Give me a book object. No, I did not tell to do that. I asked you to give me a new, book object, the entire book object. I asked to give that. You guys are not understanding. Leave. Okay, let me do it. See, book object means the entire book object, right? So what I can do, over here, I can just copy this since it is not available, right? This is not available in our MongoDB. I can do this. I can go over here. Let me give a title called, just a second, my laptop. Yeah. Hmm. So over here, I can name this book as new book. Okay. And then after this, I can have this over here and paste it. Okay. Oh, it is already having this. So I can directly paste it. Okay. And then I can just beautify this and I can go over to everything and put a double quote. So just to avoid double quote, I was asking you to provide me with the book object if you have it. But you guys do not have it. So, okay. And here you have your category. This is the last thing over here. Yeah, great. So now if I final beautification, okay, this is done. And then now we'll, okay, this is a post request, right? Post request. Now we'll send. Okay, so book was added. Okay, book was added. Now let us just go and refresh. There's some error. App crashed. Okay. Books validation failed. Oh, validation has failed. See, validation has failed. There is certain data type which is not matching with this particular thing. Just a second. I guess it's publication. We have just one thing inside our public. Let us see. See, it is taking care of, yeah, publication is a number, and here we have a string inside publication. Okay. So we can have a number, beautify it again, send. Could not send request. Wait, I have to rerun because Nodemon has crashed. Let me rerun it. Connection established. Now send it. Book was added, but there's certain error. Yeah, see, we have it. We have it over here. Everything is signed. Now let us go to our MongoDB and refresh it. You see over here we have our first book object. Like first object we have pushed to MongoDB. Getting started with Mon, everything. That time it was not working, because one of the validations had failed here. Previously I had copied this from our previous database.js, and that time we were considering publications as an array. But then I said that it can only have one publication, so let it be number, right? So that is the reason why here the validation was failing, and now the validation is signed. And here you have your first object inside your MongoDB, and it is successfully pushed. Right? Got it? No, no, no. There's no scene of facing await or anything like that. Okay? There's no scene of such things over here. Where's the index.js? Yeah. So see, things are working perfectly fine over here, right? Everything is fine. Here, obviously, you should have async, but it's, somewhat managing, it's somehow managing things. So yeah, done. Understood, everyone? Understood? Yes. Okay. Okay, great. So let us create a new author. Let us create a new author. So here author, here we are getting the new author on the request.body. Here we'll have async, obviously, async. And then instead of pushing the new author, we will just create it. Okay, so author model dot create, then new author, then return res.json. After that you have your authors, and then database.authors, database dot yeah, authors. Yeah, okay, the schema name was author. Yeah, authors actually. And message is your author was added. Author was added. Okay, so this is done. After this is done, what will you do? You will do the same thing? You will add the author in the same way? Okay, so how was the author added? The author had an ID, name, and book string. Okay, so we can do that over here. Okay, so instead of book, we will have author, and instead of these all things, new book and all, I'll just have new author over here. New author, and here we'll have certain things. ID, name, let us just copy it from database.js. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 book. Paste it. ID is 1 and name is Aradhana. Books are this. Okay. Beautify. Okay, great. Good to go. Send the request. Author was added. Let us check in our MongoDB if author is added or not. Let me refresh it. Let me go to authors. And here you go. Here you have the author ID is there, then the author, like whosoever author, like my name is there, then books array 1 2 3 4 5 book and my book. Everything is perfect over here, right? Got it? Understood? Hmm. Got it, everyone? Yeah, I repeated it, right, for the author. So I guess you understood everything. Okay. So let me push things to GitHub. Till then, I'm giving you 5 minutes to do this. Then we'll go to the update part and operators, and a lot of things are there today. So please hurry up. Okay. Yeah, CD over to desktop and CD over to book API. O is not working for me. Yeah, I'll just show you this one, the screen. So this is the author data which you need to pass. And then if you want the book data, I can give you that as well. So this is the book data which you need to pass. And for book data, you need to have over here book. Okay. This is how you'll do things. I'm just muting myself for 5 minutes and please complete it fast. Okay, everyone done? Everyone done? Do tell me if you are done. Tell. Done or not? Hello? Can you hear me? Hmm. Okay, so let us just begin with the important topic over here, where you have to understand what operators are there, because I'll be showing how to do using one operator, then you will be doing other task. Okay, using the other operators. This is like one of your assignments. Okay, so please do focus on this. Okay, let me just create a new file called operator.js. This is just for teaching you, okay, nothing else. Okay, this is just for teaching you. So here we will be learning about why the O is not working. MongoDB operators. Okay. Okay. So over here we will be learning about MongoDB operators. So first we will be learning about the update operators. Okay. So what are update operators? These will basically help you for arithmetic. Okay. Arithmetic or even logical. Yeah, logical also. Logical operations. Okay. Yeah. So what are the update operators available over here? So MongoDB operators, whenever you use them with a dollar, like dollar sign is there, and then the operator name. Okay. So first you have the increment operator. Okay. This is for incrementing. Okay. Increment. Like in C++, you also have a decrement of your plus, plus, minus, minus, like this it's there, but here you don't have that. So if you write +1 or +2, then it's for incrementing, and if you write -1 or -2, then it's for decrementing. Okay, so this operator works for everything. Okay, then there is a min operator which is used for finding the minimum. Then there is a max operator which is used for finding maximum. Then there is a set operator. Okay, dollar set operator. Yeah, set operator, which is basically used for setting a data. Okay, so it sets a data. Yeah, then after that you have an unset operator. Okay, so unset. So this operator is basically used to remove a property from an object. So this removes a property from an object. Okay, so these are like the normal operators, okay, that are available over here. Now unset and set, these are basically when suppose you have a object over here, and inside the object you have a property called if suppose I have name and age. Okay, and I want to remove the age property from there. Okay, I want to remove the age property from there, so I'll basically use the unset operator. Okay, so these are basically update operators. Then you have the array operator. These are important. Okay, the array operators, like the operators which you will be using an array, those things I'll tell you, these are very important. So they are basically your push is there, then your pull is there, then your pop is there. Okay, so push and pop, you guys know. Push is basically for pushing a data, and pop is for taking out something. Pull is for extracting a data. Okay, extracting a data. So suppose in pull, let me give you an example. Suppose I have an array. Okay, inside the array I have two elements. Okay, pop, why pop and pull are not same? Because pop will basically pop out a data from either it's a LIFO or a FIFO. Okay, first in first out or a last in first out. Okay, so basically it pops out the last, like it works in a LIFO fashion, and it pops out the last element. Okay, but pull will basically pull out or extract the element based on a particular condition. Okay, and it can be a middle element, first element, last element, anything. That's the difference between pull and pop. So over here, suppose I have a name like Aradhana is there, and then after that, suppose another name is there like some XYZ. Okay, so these are two names. So what I can do, suppose this array is name. Okay, this array is name. Okay, so what I want now, based on a condition, like I want if name is triple equals to, suppose XYZ. Okay, XYZ, then you pull out something, like pull out that particular name, then pull, you will be doing something like this, pull name, then over here XYZ. Okay, so to do this particular, like to apply this particular condition, you have to follow this, like pull out uh, from the name array, and the name should be XYZ. In the backend, what will be applied? This particular condition will be applied automatically in the backend. You don't have to write this much. You'll just write this and it will automatically fetch that. Okay, I have to go and search in the name array, and whichever name is equal to XYZ, I need to drag that or pull that out. Okay, so that's basically your pull operator. After your pull operator, you also have here add to set. Okay, so add to set. Why my O is not working? Okay, so it is like a good way of pushing data. Like if you uh, remember, like inside your entire C++ C, you can push your data to vector. It allows duplicates. But set data structure does not allow duplicate. If you just push another data which is already available, it will never have twice or thrice or multiple counts of frequency of that data. It will have that data for once only. So that is the importance of add to set. Here also duplicates not allowed. Like duplicates, even if you push, it will never throw error, but it will never be pushed more than one time. Okay, so duplicates not pushed again. Why I'm talking about this add to set? Because I'm giving you a hint. You have to use this operator in some of your databases where you are pushing data, and if you try to push that data again, then that will not be pushed. Okay, so it will basically allow unique values. Okay, so unique. Yeah. So this is the importance of all the operators, and they are used a lot. Okay, they are used a lot. So let us just see how to work around with these operators. Okay, so let me go to index.js and let us go to our put method. Okay, so this publication is your task. Okay, you have to complete this. This is your task. Okay, let us go to our put. Yeah, so over here, what are we doing inside our put like particular thing? We are basically seeing that okay, this is for updating a particular publication and book. Where is that put where we update a book only? We don't have it. We don't have a put for updating a book. Like I wanted to start off with the easy one and then go to a difficult one. Let me see. Oh, we don't have it. Okay, no issues. We'll get on with this only. Okay. So over here, first of all, yeah, over here you have your put request. Where is that? This is okay. New book post, 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 put. Yeah. So here you have your put request. So suppose I want to update a particular book based on a particular condition. Okay, so let us just suppose that I want to update a book based on a particular ISBN number. So let us just prepare a particular API for that and start with the scratch. Okay, so let me write here. If I want to update a book title. Okay, easy. Let us start with easy because I don't want to go to a complicated part without having a easy part. Okay, so let us just update our book title. Okay, so for that let us just copy this. Okay, After copying this, let us paste it and let us have our route as book/update. And then over here we will have our ISBN. Okay, then update title of the book and parameter ISBN method put. Okay, great, great. So over here, first of all, let us have our bookie, that is instance of express, then put, then over here you will have slash book slash update slash ISBN, and over here async, and then here you have your rec comma res, and then you have your entire callback function. Okay, after it, now focus on this. Okay, this will contain everything, and after learning this you will be able to do the all other tasks. Let us create a const called updated book. Updated book, why? Oh yeah, await book model dot find one. Okay, so find one will there, find one will be there, but you want to also update it. Okay, so there is a method called find one and update. Okay, where you are finding one book and updating it based on a particular condition. Okay, you are finding one book and updating it based on a particular condition. It will accept three parameters. Okay, first parameter will be on what condition do you want to find the book. So I want to find a book whose ISBN is equal to the ISBN passed in the parameters. So red.params.isbn, done. First parameter done. Okay. Now it will have the second condition. Okay, there's a second condition. What is the second condition? What do you want it to get updated? Okay, what particular key you want to update here? So you have find a book. You have found a book. Why are we targeting the ISBN thing? Because ISBN is unique. Okay, it cannot be repeated. Like one ISBN, if it is used for a book, then it will never be repeated for the other book. If you go to database management system, you will learn that it is a primary key. Okay, it's a primary key. So great. Here you have your ISBN, and then after that you have your next parameter. What is this? What field you want to update, and what's the thing you want it to get updated to. So I want to update the title, and what should be the new title? The new title should be the body title. Like inside your body, I'll pass a book title, and my this particular book's title, original title, should get replaced to this particular body, request body title. Okay, after doing this, the third parameter is you want new as true. What is new as true? See, once you update a book, na, it will not return the new object. Okay, the new updated object, it will not return by default. So you have to have another parameter called new true, which will make it return the new object. Okay, got it. So this is how things are done. First is what? First is the condition by which you will check the target book which you want to update. Second is which parameter you want to update and the new updated value. Okay. Third is, do you want a new object, updated object to be returned? Yes, true. Okay. So this is done. This is done. Now after that, we'll just, because once you just return that new object, you'll get it into the updated book object, right? And then you can just return it in response and you can see it. So return res.json, and after it you will have your books. Then over here database dot books. Okay, so this is done. Okay, this is done. How to test it out? Again, we have to go to our Postman and test it out. So let us just go to our Postman. Okay, and first let us just push another book. Okay, called test book. Okay, test book, and the author is 1,2, publication 1. Let us just have one thing here, tech comma something like mystery. Okay, and then okay, this is fine. Getting started with not Mon tech. Okay, so let it be like this. I just wanted to have another book so that we can just see that, okay, we have changed certain. Okay, let it be getting started with Mon. Later we will change its title. Okay, we'll change its title. The ISBN is test book. Okay, ISBN is test book. Great. So let me just send it. Everything else is fine. Yeah. Okay, so book was added. Now let me go over here to my MongoDB to see that book is added or not. Yeah, book is added. Now what I can see now here, both the books have same title. So what I want to change the title of this book. Okay, this book I want to change the title. I don't want it to be same as this. Okay, so let us go to our Postman, and what is the endpoint for this? Book slash book. Yeah. So book slash update slash ISBN. So book slash update slash the ISBN, that is test book. And what should be the new title? So let me just have the book title over here. Okay, so here, since why I'm having the book title, because I have told that in the rec body I'll be passing a book title. So let me have it over here. I'll have the book title, and then I will have here the book title as mystery book. Mystery book. Okay, and it's a put request. So put. Okay, great. Let me beautify it. Send. Okay, now let us just see that what happened to our database. See, you see here the title is updated to mystery book. Okay, here the title is getting started with one. Here the title is mystery book. So automatically it is updated, and this data will remain here forever. It will not go. Okay, it will not go. Got it? Ma'am, are these operator used only? No, you can use it anywhere. Use it anywhere. Add to set is basically for using. No, there's nothing like that. It can be used for anything. Okay. Now let me just show you how to delete. Okay, how to delete. So let us go over here. Let us find our delete thing. Where is that? Yeah, here book delete. So you have everything over here. Everything is available. It is very easy. Okay, very easy. Deleting a book is very easy. So const updated book database, and then await. Let us have our await statement over here. Let me just remove it. So await, for await to take place, we have to have async over here. Okay, await, and over here you will have your book model, and book model dot find one and delete. Okay, so find one and update you had. Instead of update, you will have delete. Okay, and what will be the condition for delete? What will be the condition for delete? You will have just one condition over here, what you want to be deleted. So ISBN, the unique number, it's enough for deleting something. So rec dot params dot ISBN. Okay, done. After that, you'll just have books over here and updated book database. Okay, so if I just copy this, no, I don't need to copy the ISBN thing. I'll just copy this. I'll go to Postman. I'll delete the test book. Okay, Control V. So I'm going to delete the test book. Instead of put, I'll go to delete method. Yeah, the API is fine. Then, okay, test book is deleted. It is returned over here. Let me go to my MongoDB and see if it is deleted or not. See, the test book is deleted. There is just one book over here. Okay, so this is how delete is working. Okay, this is how delete works over here. Okay, now inside your delete you have this particular part as well, that is delete based on a particular ISBN and author ID, okay, and delete based on the reverse way around, like update the book database and then you have to update your entire like this particular author database. Okay, so how to do it, this is your task. This is very easy. The same thing you have to use. Find, first of all, here you are updating, so you have to first go to your book model, then you have to find one and update. You have to get the ISBN what you want to update to. Okay, try to use certain operator over there, like the pull operator. Okay, you extract the author from there. Okay, because you are removing a author from an array, right? So I'm just doing this one. Okay, the first part I'm just doing. The second part you will do, because I feel that okay, first part needs to be done because you won't be getting how to do the second part. But yeah, you have to do the second part. Okay, so let us create our const updated book equals to await book model dot find one and update. Okay, because here you are basically updating, right? So find one and update, and after that which book you want to update. So ISBN is equal to request dot params dot ISBN. Yeah, then after this you will have to update the authors array of the book database you have fetched right now using the ISBN. How to do that? You have to use the pull, okay, because you are extracting from an array. So pull, and what are you pulling over here? You are pulling from authors, okay, inside your book database, whatever you have fetched using this ISBN, you will be pulling the authors, like you will be pulling certain object from the certain element from the authors array, okay. And what is that element? So first of all, we have to parse into the entire parameter, because inside your parameter, you will pass the author ID, which will be in the string format. So you will parse into it. We have already discussed about the logic. Okay. And then rec.params.author ID. Okay. Rec.params.author ID. And after that, you want the new object to be returned. So new true. Okay, so everything is same as taught to you. Just one thing has changed over here, which you had to use your brain, that is this pull, because here you have an array. Whichever book you have targeted over here to update, for that book you have authors array. From the authors array, you are extracting author because you are removing that author from the authors array, right? So what you will do over here? You will have the pull. You will have the pull operator, and then you will parse it and pull it. Similarly, exact similar way you have to do this. Okay, rest all the things are done. So I guess the leftover some like 3, 4, yeah, 2, 3 are left. I have almost done everything. You were supposed to do 50% of this, but I have done 80% of the entire API project. So you have to complete the rest 20%. Okay, I'll be also releasing the answer key. Understood? Understood? Yeah. Okay, so assignment you will do, I'll release the Google form. Today is which day? Thursday, right? So you have a time until Sunday. Okay, I'll release a Google form today itself. Okay, and in the Google form you have to submit the response. Okay, till Sunday you can submit it. Got it? And then I'll be releasing the answer key after Sunday. Okay, on Monday I'll be releasing the answer key. New true we are writing so that this returns a new, like the updated object. Okay, it will update it, but it will never return the updated object. In find one and update, it updates it, but for returning the updated object, we use new true. Okay, got it? Understood? So yeah, I'm pushing the code to GitHub. Okay. Mm. Okay, I have pushed to GitHub. Okay, so I hope you will do it. See, it was showing error, small error, because here I have not used async. Okay, and I have used await. I was just showing you this part, so that is the reason. Anyways, I'll just push it again. Submit, because some people will use it. So good. So this is the thing which you have to do, and please follow up the video, okay, and complete the assignment. Let me give you the Google form here only. Okay, so Google form, create a new form, untitled form, book API assignment, give your name, fired. What's the artificial intelligence is not working or what? Then your email, this is required, and the GitHub repo link. Okay, this is required. Okay, anything else? Okay, API. Yeah. Allow response editing. Sure, can edit your response. And it's done. Send the form. Okay. Yesterday I had conducted a doubt session. Again, I'll conduct it someday. Till then, try to fix your errors or ask in the group. Yeah. And I'm just stopping to share my screen so that I can just give this particular link in your official group. Assignment, deadline, Sunday, 11:59 p.m. Okay, great. So it is done. Hope you guys completed and see you all. Bye bye. Parseint is basically used to convert a string into integer. Since inside your URL you have everything in a string format, and even if I pass a ID or a number, it will be in a string format. But if I'm comparing using a strict equal to operator, that will also compare the data type. So if you have one in the URL and you are having one as a number inside your request body, then both will not be matching even if your intention is the same ID. So that is the reason we are parsing it into a int so that we can have the common data type and the strict operator works. Okay, you can avoid using parseint, but you have to use the double equals to. That is not strict, and that's fine, but try to use triple equals to in parseint. Okay. Got it, everyone? Okay, see you then. Bye bye.